Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're here with Kiriisa and our new PNG tuber. I decided just to have Kiriisa in the actual PNG tuber and not Coralie, which would be our Final Fantasy character. Because we're not going to play Final Fantasy for a while. So I decided not to have her. it, it was an afterthought after I already worked on it. But I still use it as my background. But as you can tell, I've leveled up, I think once, off cam. I was gathering some linen, which I had to do mostly off camera because there was a lot of people going after linen and farming harpies. So I was having a hard time getting some. So we're going to continue on, and after I defeat some of these swines, I'll show you how much I managed to gather. I think I spent like an hour or two farming. Oh, we should also pick our talent points, which I'm going to pick we're gonna try Alter Time. I haven't played a mage in a long time, but I know that's new. And Pyroblast. We'll move Alter Time up to the top. Okay. So, we managed to get like 38 linen, and we got, I think, 67? 66 or 67 light leather. And then we just got a few. Actually, I'm going to piece together a few more. We got a lot of stuff to sell, which I wasn't going to sell without, you know, being on camera.
We shall depart for the Dragon Isles shortly.
So we're going to go into Argrimmar and clear out some space. As you can tell, I switched out our weapon because I forgot in World of Warcraft you can unequip your weapon. So we had been using our starter staff from the get-go. I didn't know that you could unequip it in retail. I knew you could in Classic because I had seen it in some Classic challenges, but I wasn't sure of retail. So we're just gonna sell the old staff and just continue on. I'm learning things as we go, so you know, it's pretty it's pretty touch and go sometimes with my knowledge. Okay, we're gonna go in here to the trade goods store and just start selling things. We'll keep the feathers, we might need those. And those. Don't need to walk across water. And we did get some armor for cloth, which I didn't equip until now. Because I did not want to equip them off camera. So we are going to put on some boots. And some gloves. So we've got some patchwork armor. So let's go in and start pretty much crafting. We need to make a top piece and some pants. And then we should be good to go for a while. I may switch from skinning to jewel crafting, just so we can make some rings and stuff. Because I don't know what the drop rate on rings are. I mean, I may look into it, because I think trinkets would probably be a little bit more useful than rings for crafting. Because unless we go into a dungeon, I don't think we're going to get any trinkets. So, let's go ahead and start tailoring. Which I actually found out that you can minimize the window and actually see your character craft. So we're going to use that probably in the thumbnail. Because I didn't know you could do that. Which is weird because I've spent a lot of time in the crafting menus lately. Okay, so there we go. Simple linen pants. Cloth. Need some coarse thread. So we'll have to go buy some. I forgot we'll have to buy thread. So we're just gonna go ahead and go back to Agramar and pick up some thread. Just a little bit here and there. Because I don't think you can make thread, so I'm going to allow vendor materials. I really don't know how much of this is actually going to be a quote-unquote self-found challenge, but more of a self-sufficient challenge. So we'll just continue calling it the self-found question mark. Yeah, I forgot we could buy some over here. We'll buy 5. And let's make us some pants. Okay, so we got some simple linen pants. So we finally have pants. Good. We still need a top, but I need to see what level it'll be until we start being able to make robes. But yeah, it's like I've been itching to play this character a little more, but I'm trying to make sure that most of it's on camera. So I've been working on another self-found character. Did I pick up culinary? Not culinarian, cooking. My goodness. My brain is in Final Fantasy mode. But yeah, it's just that's creepy. Okay, I can make linen vests and stuff.
We'll have plenty for you next time.
Vest. 2 armor. We'll make that. Make a linen belt. What about the boots? Are the boots better? Yes, the boots are better. And simple linen boots. Eventually we'll make another cloak because I've just got a patchwork cloak. Where's some... There's this supply person. I need another coarse thread. Thank you, sir. Wrong button. Linen cloak. Linen boots. Linen belt. Linen top. Okay, so we've got clothes, which is pretty good. That is a big step up because we had none to start with except for a tabard. Okay. I think for a while we'll be good on leatherworking. So let's go ahead and find a jewel crafter. And let's go from there. Don't know where they are here. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I'll have to ask a guard. I'm gonna look over here first, just in case it's over here. That's the shop. What's that? Alchemy. What? General goods, reagents. Is there a gem marker in here? No. Excuse me, ma'am. I need to find a jewel crafter.
Go forth to victory.
Yeah, it's on the map. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. That would be why I had no idea where it was. I've only been over this way for fishing. Like, I've gone back here to make ingots. Like, all the way in the very back. But I never really spent time actually looking for jewel crafting when I was a horde character. All my jewel crafters are alliance. Okay, so they're in here with the mining trainer. Jewel crafting trainer. Okay. Let's see, what can we start with? Gems. Hessonite band. Actually, we wouldn't be able to do this because we would have to have miner. We're just gonna have to hope. Just gonna have to hope that we find some rings. Which, once we get a decent bit of armor, like I want to get something better than linen, we'll start going into Dragonflight or Battle for Azeroth, because I actually like that expansion. I've only ever done the Alliance half, so I've never really explored much of the Horde half. So I just realized the dog is snoring, so you can probably hear it in the background. Okay. So that was a bust. But we're going to continue on. Let's see. I might want to start with some cooking. I'm gonna go over here. See what kind of recipes we can make. Because I know we can make spice bread. Okay, herbic egg, no. Roasted boar meat, we could do that. Because we've got some boar meat. Is this fire that we can cook on? Yes, we can. Just gonna sit here and cook in the fire. Quite literally. Oh. I forgot they haven't fixed classic food where it heals nothing. So it's kind of pointless to craft it. Except for levels. Oh well. At least we worked on our cooking a little. Now, from the research that I've done on self-found characters, it seems like they switch around their professions. I don't think I'm going to, just because that seems to be a bit of a hassle, where you constantly have to re-level up everything. So we're just gonna go on with our skinning and our tailoring, for a while, until I get some good suggestions on what to switch to. And enchanting might be a good one. I think we can make a staff with enchanting. So we're just gonna pick up some quests here. This guy's gonna tell us a story. And this guy's gonna do other stuff. Can you tell me your fable? My phone keeps going off like crazy. Okay, so the wolf is pretty much hungry for Kodo meat. So we're just gonna keep going this way until we actually see the Kodos. Basically, the wolf gets greedy and gets his butt kicked. Yep. That's the story. Okay. Now let's go get these thunder lizards removed. We're just gonna defeat some monsters along the way. I say monsters, but some of them are just creatures that aren't monsters. Oh, I made 2 boots. Oops. Oh well, that gives us some levels. Okay, we still have some water breathing. These things will actually zap you if you're not careful. I'm trying to think what else we want to do. Yes, I know we're focusing on that quest. I just don't have it on focus. But yeah, I'm not sure what we want to do for this episode, other than probably start going towards the porcupines. I think they have a chance of dropping wool cloth in different areas. Yeah, I think the ones in the barrens drop wool. So we're gonna farm some more linen and then go for some wool. Okay, this is the last of these. Ouch, I got shocked. Okay, let's just use a mount to get out of here easier. Because that area is a little bit of a butt to get out of. Oh, there's a scorpion. More leather. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Hopefully avoid as many hostile creatures as possible. Just because I don't feel like it. Which is weird because we were focusing them to the quest, but we're avoiding them from the quest. Hmm. Probably what I'll do is just get linen off camera. Just farm some more harpies. Okay.
Strength and honor. Lokar. Strength.
Wearing elementals. We'll go take care of that. Sorry about that if you heard me blow into the mic. I had a piece of hair. Like, right between my eyes. Okay, we'll take care of this scorpion. Keep forgetting you can't slide cast in WoW. It's something I've just gotta get used to. Okay, we got these. Got 10 more to go. My goodness. Gonna have to check my phone soon. Yeah, we're almost done. Well, that was rude. He cast it after he was already gone. Hmm. 2 more to go. Okay, that's it for that. Can't wait until we actually get a mount. We could buy one at any time, but no, I'd like to earn one first. Okay, it's all the way over there, so we're just gonna take a shortcut. Link our way over there.
What do you need? For the Horde.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and unlock the Baron's Quest real quick. Actually, we'll do that next time, because that's quite a long walk. So, I hope you guys enjoyed our clothing episode. So, now that we've got clothes, we can start doing other things. So, until next time, guys. See ya.